What is up, guys? It's Sorch here, back with another stream, and we're going to be playing some Rainbow Six Siege with a twist. If I can get it open. Drinking. It's my 21st birthday, so welcome to the stream, baby. I'm going to be watching some Mythical Morning while we eat, though, so you know, let's get into that.
Wild. It's going to be chosen by the culinary team. Some people cook using different oils for dietary reasons or smoke points, which relates to how hot something can get before it sets your smoke alarm off.
It's my 21st birthday, so
test, we're focusing on the flavor. Okay?
Just how much we like it. In each round, we're going to be competing to guess which item was cooked in butter. Points are going to escalate each round, and in the end, the loser has to butter the winner up with compliments for 30 seconds in Good Mythical More.
Let's get greasy.
Alright guys, we are kicking things off with a little light dish of chicken and veggie stir fry.
Okay.
And in no particular order, these dishes were cooked in butter, olive oil, vegetable
I guess we
oil,
could watch
and the wild card is avocado
something
oil.
siege related.
Avocado oil. Spider.
Let's give my boy just a quick like real quick. Alright, Penguins, what you gotta say about this robot?
I made a video talking about the Neo robot, which was this Jetsons level technology that was fundamentally a household chore bot. And I've always been skeptical when the claim is made that it's right around the corner, because you hear that for every piece of tech ever, and then half of it just kind of fizzles into the fucking ether, just falls into the back rooms, never to be seen again. But now, 10 months later, I got a bunch of egg on my face because the Neo robot is here. And it's affordably priced. It's a very cost-conscious $20,000 for the household chore bot. You're losing money not buying this thing. It can do so much. Kind of. To a certain extent. It does chores. Now, Marcus Brownlee just made a video kind of going over his qualms with this robot, and I think he brings up a lot of good points. Points that I also briefly mentioned when even just talking about this from a conceptual standpoint, even before the price was revealed and even before they showed its actual capabilities here with chores. It is just... I don't see a world where it makes sense to own this, even if you do just have $20,000 shoved in your fucking prison wallet. If you got $20,000 floating in your coal and you're looking to get it out, I think there are significantly better uses for it than buying the Neo robot.
So meet Neo.
This shit is crazy though, because I remember when I was a kid, more robots were out when I was a kid 10
This
years
thing
ago.
is a full-fledged humanoid
13,
robot.
14 years ago.
5'6", 66 pounds, 4-hour battery life, self-charging, and it lives in your house. It's finally here.
Now, 10 months ago, the design of the robot looked fundamentally the same, and I think they do still have similar faces. Back then, the main one I saw looked like Shaka from One Piece, or it looked like fucking Dynamo from Deadlock. Now they have like those two little eyeballs and like a leather mask there. It almost kind of just looks like Jason Voorhees' mask to a certain extent on this thing's face. And I think having it be 5'6" is obviously the best possible decision you can make. That is the optimal height. I think most human beings would like to spec into that if they could choose their height. Luckily, I was blessed with 5'6" naturally. I wasn't, to be created in a lab to achieve that. But I understand why they went with 5'6" at the very least. And the rest of the specs here sound pretty good.
It's a housekeeper. It has the same dexterity as a human because it's shaped.
Don't you want a better gaming PC that's built with the right hardware at a fair price? Bill Redux has that.
Just like a human, walks around on 2 legs, has 10 fingers, it can fold laundry and put it away for you, or it can do the dishes for you from start to finish and then put everything away. It can go around and water the plants outside or inside on a perfect schedule, and it never forgets a single
Slavery,
plant. And
but
then
a
it'll go
robot.
around and vacuum and tidy up the house if anything gets left out. It always knows where everything is. It can find the TV remote, and it'll basically actively do all the chores that you know you have to do, but you don't actually want to do. And when it's done, it goes back to its little docking spot and charges itself.
That fully sums up the purpose of Neo. It exists to do the chores you don't usually feel like doing for 20,000 clams. So it'll go do these things to varying degrees of success, but it will do them, and then it goes and then chains itself to your wall. It goes and plugs itself in and charges itself.
Chains
That's
itself to the wall is
really
crazy.
about all that it does. Except,
slavery.
of course, for
Yep.
those little JoJo Siwa dance moves you saw it do there for a second. Other than that, it's just focus on doing chores. Its goal is to, fucking pass the butter and fold the clothes. That's really it. Now, a lot of people talk about, this is for lazy people, like people that don't want to do chores and just want, this robotic servant to do it for them. But really, the main clientele, as far as I can tell, is that it's
Busy people.
aiming to help elderly or disabled individuals whom these kind of activities are more difficult for. But at a $20,000 price tag, that's not exactly a reasonable price to try and help there. And I imagine, as Marcus Brownlee also points out towards the end of the video, that's not going to be a demographic that's really, enthusiastic about being an early adopter of this, because basically you're guinea pigging this thing. This is so new. This is such brand new technology. It's still pretty primitive here. You are beta testing it for a $20,000 buy-in. But there are, admittedly, other options that are less than $20K. Like if you want to rent it, from what I can tell, there's like monthly installments you can do. But even still, it is extremely expensive for this.
This is available to order? This feels like it could be the best tech announcement of all time in 2025. Except, this isn't real.
You know what is real though? The Starforge solo leveling collab. Starforge just dropped its PC in collaboration with Solo Leveling. It's available right now. You can click the link in the description below. There's also a big Halloween PC sale. Marcus Brownlee goes on to mention that one of the main things about it not being real is how they're claiming you can order it today, making you believe that it's here and it's available now. I can go right now, get my Neo ordered, and it'll be here lickety-split, and then I'm going to have my nice little household chore bot running around. I can slap him on the ass and tell him, good game, keep up the good work, and then he'll, maybe give me a cool catchphrase like, I've got nipples, Greg, can you milk me, or something, then he'll go charge himself, all my chores are done. It's not here. This is a pre-order, and there are options for a $500 a month subscription or $20K to own it outright, and it's expected to deliver sometime next year, but there's no actual real delivery date that we know of at the moment, so it's not here today or anything. It's still right now just an idea that you are pre-ordering with the hope that it will be delivered when they say it is. But that's not the only thing that makes this not real.
My issue with this product is the gap between what it's actually capable of today and what they're promising as they take your money today. Like, I think when people watch a video like this, they expect that this robot has some sort of built-in artificial intelligence that allows it to recognize objects and navigate around on its own and learn your house and be productive for those hours while you're gone. And that, I think, would be a reasonable thing to get out of watching that video, because that's what it's designed to show. That's what you're supposed to feel. That's the dream.
He is exactly right. When you watch these showcases, what they're selling you on is a pipe dream. But what you're getting is the crack pipe. You watch these videos and you're under the impression that this robot has the ability to recognize things in space and accomplish these tasks like Sonny from iRobot or something, like what you've seen in movies throughout the decades, where this is a robot in the truest sense of the word that you picture up here in your noodle, and that this has some kind of AI driven components that are able to somehow figure things out for itself so it can do your chores. But that is not the reality of what is actually being done here to get the robot to accomplish these tasks.
But that's not actually what's happening. So Joanna Stern, the legend, she did a video with this Neo robot also this week where the company showed her all of the things that it could do. And turns out 100% of the things that they showed her were remotely controlled by a human in another room wearing a VR headset with controllers. That's not exaggerating. 100% of the stuff they showed her. The carrying things around, the loading up the dishwasher. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, all of this.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brands. Just go to their
is teleoperated. And this was a demo set up by this 1X company. So this is like best case scenario stuff.
This is very, very, very different than what most people expect from this robot. It is not doing these things itself per se. It is being teleoperated by someone wearing a headset and everything to control it themselves. So it's basically acting like an extension of their body. They're playing a VR game in your household as your butler, basically. It is not a robot in the way that you think of it. So what you're doing is you're paying $20,000 for someone to come into your house in a robot skin suit. That's basically it. And like very stiffly, like the Tin Man, walk around and very slowly go through simple chores laboriously. Like really something like loading the dishwasher is a Herculean effort here for the Neo robot. And it is being controlled by a human being in the first place. The Neo robot is just the conduit for it. It is just, I think it is very misleading for people that are just going to see this robot do things.
Alright, let's
and
get
not
to this
understand that it's not the
game, boy. We shouldn't hop on and lose freaking renown. I mean, not renown, elo.
There's no bad moves here.
Shooting range closes to speed up in 1 hour.
Two games away if I win. Back to Emerald 2, hopefully. should really stop caring about my rank. I just care about getting better at the game for real. Probably gonna ban Ace. Try to take main breach. I'm probably gonna ban Ace though. Damn. Fucking news was stuck in my throat.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Just go catch it with my legs and squeeze my nuts together, man. That shit hurt.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Drone is ready.
Bomb has been located. Bomb diffusion
How come I getting
initiated.
spotted by?
Protect the diffuser. 1 op 4 remaining.
Lights on.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Turn it around, boys.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Time to show off what I can do.
Protocol saves lives. Remember that. Operator down. Repeat, operator down.
Friendly, last operator standing. You have dropped the diffuser.
Just
All
noticed.
friendlies have been eliminated. We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
As my phone would say, time to make a new door. Air jab in position. Stay clear of the blast! When push comes to shove, ready to push. Stun grenade out!
Lights on. Tossing smoke. Flashbang.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, bro. Who the fuck peeks that? Bro, why is it always like the diamonds and shit that never do fucking good? 1 HP too. There's always a reason for me to lose Elo. Or it's someone leaving the fucking
Secure the
game.
bombs.
This will be fun.
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse the bomb.
So, you're a big shot, huh?
Can do, will do.
Okay, bro, you can get a mic and fucking say something. Fucking laser the shit out of me for no fucking reason.
Taking Max!
Loading mag!
Blackbeard still Sky Bridge.
Op 4 located the bomb. Protected.
Y'all
One friendly
retarded.
operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Plus you surrender. I bet you it was you win 36 that clicked it. Or win R6.
Protect the bombs.
Loading new mag. Razor wire set.
Dreadline going out. Reloading! Cover me!
Seconds to insertion.
F-Not mine going out.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Swapping mags!
Changing max!
The beauties are in place. Reloading. Loading mag!
Friendly, last operator standing.
I suck apparently.
Mission failed.
Fuck out
All
of this
friendlies
game.
were
The reconnect. Oh, I just lost. I don't think I can take any more of this fucking game today.